here with us already. So let us welcome our presenter for tonight, Gold Director Miss Pia Salvacion.
Hi.
Pia,
Hello, do you hear me?
yes, we hear you.
Hi, good evening, everybody. So, due to an unfortunate event, okay, we'll just be making the most out of our time. So, again, good evening, everybody. So, I hope all of you are still already excited to still learn about this business. So, again, good evening. So, I'll start sharing my screen now. So of course, I'm just excited and I want to congratulate everyone who's here because um, did you know that 79 million people are really going to open their home-based businesses in the next 5 years? And sorry, I wasn't able to turn off the notif. But anyway, um, there. So again, your future depends on many things, but mostly on you. So ako po, just a very short story. I started this venture when I was 20 years old. I was a fresh graduate from Manila Doctors and yung friend ko from college, for a moment, yung friend ko from college asked me, 'di ba, if I wanted to have a part-time. So, syempre, habang nag-aantay kami ng board exam results, I was doing nothing. So why not? Okay, I was just so intrigued because she had an offer to go to Australia to earn 200,000 a month. Tapos hindi niya yon kinuha anymore because of this. Okay, so ang pinagtataka ko lang doon, in school, we were academic scholars, we were consistent listers, and then she turned out that big offer, diba? And what did we realize? I mean, the only reason of why we're working is bottom line to earn, tama, to provide for ourselves, for our families. Pero if what we're earning kulang pa sa atin, how can we provide? And that's the only bottom line of why most of us want to go abroad to earn bigger. But again, no matter how big we earn, when we can't work anymore, we won't get paid anymore. So anong ending? 'Di ba magbe-business pa din? Kaya we're just so blessed to be shared with this opportunity. So if you're a person na siguro marami rin kayo sa family, I mean, all of us naman have reasons of why we work hard. All right? So just a very short story. I'm second among 7 children. 'Di ba? So ang dami namin. May triplets kasi kaming kapatid. So I'm not sure if nakita na kayo ng triplets. Okay? And one of the reasons I appreciate this business so much is it will not only make you earn extra, but it will also make sure na you are healthy. So I'm a person kasi who um my dad died at 47 years old. Imagine, he was diagnosed in June, he died in September. Wala na kaming dad, we're 7 kids. All right? So yan. And a very short additional lang, if you're a person who's still working, okay, this is a side hustle, an online business side hustle. So ako, I did this part-time for 2 years. I was an operating room nurse and dialysis nurse. And ang na-realize ko lang naman doon, 'di ba, sa hospital, I work 12 hours per day pero needs pa rin yung pinoprovide niya. So, again, congratulations to you kasi if you'd be doing this with us 2 to 3 hours per day pero sa'yo, why not? All right? So, I had this mindset na work hard at your job and you can make a living, pero work hard on yourself and you will make a fortune. All right? So, we have different stories here pero mas excited ako for our second speaker. All right? So, ako, share ko na lang the whole system, the whole concept of this business. And this really helped me shift from being in the operating room to operating in the world. All right. So that's what we want to maximize because how would you feel nga naman if you can make the world your office, especially if everything else gets better already? Okay. Because you can work from phone anytime and anywhere. So that's what we want to educate with you all, diba, about or be able to live a laptop lifestyle because we're always on our laptops and phones pero we don't earn really good extra naman. Okay? And what's the advantage of this business? You can run this fully online. Okay? And as Bill Gates said, diba, if your business is not on the internet, your business will be out of business. So here, our team is Next Gen International. Okay? And this is how big and plenty we are. So if ever you'd be doing this, you'll be working with us. And we are a marketing team for the US company USANA. All right. So USANA means true health in Greek. U means true. Sana is health. So it's a cellular nutrition company. It's been up for 28 years already. Our main office is in Salt Lake City, Utah, USA. All of our products come from there and then we ship it to the 24 countries worldwide. So that's the good news, regardless of wherever country ka nandyan ngayon, you can tap on all those. All right? So our three offices in Philippines are first in Makati, okay, in Enterprise Center. We have an office in Cebu and we also have an office in Davao. And we are also a publicly traded company in New York Stock Exchange. So I know si Ms. Jahaira, di ba kanina, one of our respected CPAs in the team, di ba? They know how stable a company is when it's New York Stock Exchange listed, okay? And even Warren Buffett, who's the second richest man in the world, he was asked in Forbes, what's the best sector for the long run? He gave a criteria and the top five companies that best fit his criteria, okay, were all those: Walmart, Usana, TJX, Coke, and Unilever. Okay, lahat naman tayo alam yung Coke, alam yung Unilever. But imagine Usana ranking second, pero bilang pa sa fingers mo yung may alam ng Usana. So it's gonna be your big advantage. And of course, since nowadays, admittedly, most people, uh, most challenges, 'di ba, na people are facing today are health and finances, 'di ba? Or sometimes both. All right? So let's tackle muna on the first, which is health. Okay, top five leading causes of death: cardio, respite, cancer, diabetes, and stroke. Okay? Plenty people namamatay ng sakit kasi old age. All right? Pero preventable naman 'yan mostly. Okay? Like avoiding stress kasi mahirap, having proper food choices, daily exercise, pero pinakamadali sa lahat, taking supplements, taking vitamins. Pero of course, ang daming naglabasan. Lahat sasabihin the best, lahat number one. So syempre, we wanna know if ano naman yung difference neto. Alright, but just to give a little more science, in the microscope, yan yung healthy cells. And then as we expose ourselves to all those, our cells get damaged, tapos yun yung nagle-lead sa sakit. Okay? And we have to supply our body with antioxidants because they bind the cells. They regenerate the cells. All right? And we can't get it from food alone. Kasi imagine eating 18.5 oranges per day just for vitamin C, 44 large eggs for vitamin D, and all those. It's impractical and it's just too much, right? So here, I was really amazed with how Usana products were made. You're very sure that here, it's really complete, balanced, potent, meaning talagang what you see in the label is what you get. It's absorbable hanggang cellular level and it's safe. But again, mahirap naman kung tayo lang ang nagsabing maganda. Okay? So I want to share with you this third-party research book, meaning it wasn't made by Usana. Okay? It just so happened we are there. So the Federal Minister of Health, Dr. Lyle McWilliam, together with 12 the other doctors and scientists, they wrote to different manufacturers. And imagine, guys, over 1,600 products, okay, 1,600 brands voluntarily submitted, okay, para masama dyan sa comparative guide to nutritional supplements. And imagine, um, inside the book, they had 16 components to check out, which target the whole body. So, chine-check completeness, potency, bone health, heart health, liver, lahat. Number 16, if you would be zooming it in, potential harm. Imagine, you're taking supplements tapos magkakos lang pala ng problem sa kidney, sa liver in the long run. So, syempre, ingatan talaga yan. And to summarize it all of the products were rated from 0 star to 5 star. Okay, 5 star is the highest, 0 is the lowest. And if you will please refer to the diagram sa upper right, Centrum was rated 1.5 stars over 5. Herbalife is 1 star, Pharmaton is half star, Royal is 2 star, Nature's Way is 3 star, Kirkland, that's what we're taking sa house dati, 1 star lang siya. Okay? And to give you another concept, in the book of 1,600 products, may apat na naka 5 star, and additional medals of achievement were given to those with additional third-party backup, okay, and requirements and support. So one got gold, two got diamond, and alam nyo ba, only one company got a platinum plus medal, and that's Usana. All right, guys, we are the only 5 star platinum plus no toxicity brand among 1,600 products. Okay, so I'm sure if you are to take such, di ba, syempre gustong i-share sa family. Okay, and this book, again, it wasn't commissioned by any public or private association. It wasn't paid. It's merely an eye-opener. That's the reason of why, skip to present, I've been here for 10 years now. Since 2012, I've not been working. Diba? Yung sana na lang talaga yung naging advocacy ko. And even if you don't have a background in healthcare, that's totally fine. All of our products are listed in MIMS, PPD, and PDR, which are drug handbooks used by medical professionals. And you will see there that USANA doesn't have side effects, toxicities, drug interactions. Even if may maintenance ka, you can still take our products. Okay, so ang goal talaga natin, optimal cellular nutrition. And additional lang, Euromonitor International, it's another third-party accreditor, named USANA as #1 vitamins and dietary supplements brand in Philippines. Okay? And another thing that we are so proud of is USANA is the official, was used to be the official supplement supplier of Philippine Sports Commission. And globally, we have more than 3,000 sponsored athletes. So, we know naman, di ba, athletes won't just put in anything in their bodies. Di ba? Sila yung skeptical when just taking brands. Di ba? So, USANA is giving all of our 3,000 athletes a 1 million US dollar guarantee each. If they'd be found with any banned substances or components and it's proven to be from USANA, we'll give them 1 million US dollars. All right. And in 28 years, wala. Really trusted and it's really safe. And these are other partnerships that we also have. So WTA, guys, is Women's Tennis Association. I remember in one of the conventions I attended ng USANA, the spokesperson of Women's Tennis Association said all 200 women tennis players of America, their only allowed vitamins are USANA products. So ganong level, right? And Dr. Myron Wentz is actually our founder. He's the reason behind all the goodness of USANA. He's still alive, all right, very alive and healthy. He's a microbiologist and immunologist, philanthropist, and also an author. So, mostly, ang forte niya talaga is diagnosis and treatment. But, since both of his parents also just died of cancer and heart problem, why not shift sa this health promotion and disease prevention? Okay? So, he's a recipient of the Albert Einstein Award in 2007 because he's one of the pioneers of yung mga test kits. Okay, such as pregnancy test kit, Epstein-Barr virus test kit. So yung ideas nun, tsaka yung mga nag-produce nun, yan, sila yon. He's one of them. All right, so sobrang laki talaga ng contribution niya in life science. And our vision is the Usana family will be the healthiest family on earth. Okay, so basically that's just what we do here. And please get your papers and pen because I'll just run through the products para at least you know which ones you can take or share to others. All right. So yes, we've already met him too. We've even seen his actual Albert Einstein Award. All right. So this is our flagship product. It's called Salvacion. Meaning, may sakit or wala, that's what you're supposed to take, especially if you are 18 years old and above. And it comes in a pair. Okay, minerals and antioxidants. They're separated kasi magka-cancel out yung each other's effects when manufactured together. Kaya 1 star na lang yung iba. Okay, 0 star na lang yung iba. So ito, it's readily absorbable by the body na pwede na during manufacturing lang hindi. So, to give you a reason, 'di ba, kung bakit tayo Platinum Plus, the only Platinum Plus is because USANA was able to patent the latest cell signaling technology, which is intelligence. Meaning, these vitamins won't just nourish and protect your cells like the rest of what's in the market. USANA is the only brand that has renews property for your cells. Okay, so what are the initial things that you will be seeing? So first, it will improve your sleep. Some people sleep for 10 hours, pagkagising pagod pa din. Diba? Ito kahit 4 hours of sleep, it's good sleep, deep sleep. It will give you extra energy and stamina for the day, improve your metabolism. For those that you know who have irregular bowel movements, constipation, people with diabetes or borderline diabetes, you can recommend that to them. And of course, if you feed your cells nutrition, diba, it will really show in your skin. And in the long run, helpful din siya mag-help lower siya ng bad cholesterol levels. All right? And another good news about Cell Essentials, BFAD already took out the no approved therapeutic claims label, meaning for all vitamin and mineral deficiencies, it will sure to support its recovery. Okay, so I hope lahat kayo ay excited mag-take ng Cell Essentials. And later, I'll discuss of how reasonable its price is. All right? And optimizers are for people with specific or target priority in the body. You add it to your Cell Essentials. Okay? But of course, we also have chewables for kids. It's called Usanimals. And Biomega Junior naman is for attention, memory, diba, ng mga kids 4 to 12 years old. And again, going back to the optimizers, Proflavanol is grape seed. So if you know people with high blood, people with problems sa skin, acne, psoriasis, people who have asthma, allergic rhinitis, you can recommend that to them. Coquinone is for the heart muscle. So yung mga recommended for angioplasty, di ba, mga surgeries, you can help them muna with that. Yung may mga heart enlargements, di ba, people na mabilis mapagod, mabilis hingalin, athletes, gym goers, recommend that to them. And even to men, nahirap magka-baby, okay, that might support them also. And then Biomega is the fish oil product of USANA, good in lowering bad cholesterol levels, also helpful for people na mga na-stroke na dati or at risk for stroke, people with hormonal imbalances such as mga polycystic ovarian syndrome, PCOS, if you hear that, okay? And sa mga kailangan ng memory enhancer, yan, please recommend Biomega. And again, if hirap magka-baby yung couple, recommend that to the woman. All right? And then proglucamune is the potent immune system function booster of USANA. It makes your immune system more sensitive to fight stresses. So very needed natin talaga yan, especially today. And of course, USANA also has our non-acidic vitamin C. Okay, so it stays longer in your system and it's really effective and safe to help boost your immune function. Okay, and of course, we also have for the bones and the joints. Okay, Magnical pala is also helpful for people with reflux problems, diba? Yung hyperacidity. Yan, you can recommend that to them. And then, you know what? My mom, she was just 46 when I learned about USANA. Sobrang bad arthritis siya. 46 years old, she can't stand without assistance from kneeling down in church. Pero 3 months, she took Pracosa, Magnical Essentials, yung pain niya sa fingers, knees, bukol sa big toe, diba, nawala. So, that's a big bonus for us. And Hepasil is for the liver. If may kilala kang may hepatitis, cirrhosis, maraming maintenance, smoke, nag-alcohol, mahilig sa fatty meal, okay? And by the way, guys, I'm just breezing through this, pero all those people who brought you to the webinar, they can send you, diba, emails, diba, para something naman that you can also read through again later, okay? And probiotics is for our digestive health, all right? Visionex is for overall eye health, and then phytoestrogen for women transitioning to menopause. Pure rest is for people na may difficulty in sleeping or probably shiftings. Okay, it's melatonin. It's a natural hormone in your brain for better sleep-wake cycle. And Palmetto Plus is for men who are 35 years old and above to support long-term prostate health. So para hindi magkaroon ng mga prostate enlargements, prostate cancer, please recommend that to them kasi it comes with age, di ba, yung risk of having prostate problems. And of course, this is one of our best sellers, NutriMeal, intended for healthy weight management, weight loss, or weight gain. So may different program for that, pero same product. And even if you're diabetic, you can still take this kahit chocolate, strawberry, or vanilla siya. All right, it's low glycemic, lower than brown rice. Okay, so we also have Celaviv, which is our skincare line. So especially na our skin is our largest organ. So that's not just for vanity. Diba? You don't just put any product dyan. All right, so we just have 4 easy steps. Cleanse, tone, enhance, hydrate. So yan, sobrang ganda talaga yan. And of course, we also have our lifting sheet mask. And if you want to see some photos of a month's use of Celaviv, so yan. And of course, last but not the least, diba? It's our newest product. It's our Usana whitening toothpaste. It's bonus that it's whitening, but it's fluoride free, it's lactose free. Even children can use it. And when you wake up in the morning, wala kang bad breath. Okay? It really keeps your oral health, diba, at best. Okay? And marami tayong mga users, all right, and brand ambassadors, Francis Kong, Timothy Bradley, okay, and all these are not paid. Okay, they're just really proud to be users of Usana. And to summarize it all, ayan, you can just take a screenshot of this. Okay, so again, products pa lang, I was super sold out, and I'm sure all of you would agree that if the products are a necessity, if the products ay may magandang quality, it just follows, diba, na maganda ang business. And I just find it so relevant because health and wellness is really the next $1 trillion industry. Even if it's not your forte, it's everyone's priority, right? So now, diba, last 10 minutes, let me share to you the business side of Usana, okay? How the system works. So we are not in the traditional business setup because ang daming middlemen. Compromising quality, magmamahal yung product. Okay? Direct selling naman, the only way for you to earn is through selling. Okay? So natututunan naman, not bad. Pero of course, Susana chose the industry of network marketing or multi-level marketing where you get to be leveraged, meaning you work with a team and you enjoy multiple ways of earning. And I was just so excited to learn also and to share with you now na alam nyo ba, ang network marketing is already a course in LaSalle, UP Letran, even a 4-year course in University of Illinois. So it's really a legitimate business model. You just have to be wise in choosing where you'll engage yourself. All right? So I'll share to you more about that. Pero ito, daanan lang natin. Okay? Plenty of us, syempre if you're masipag, if you're matyaga, probably you're earning naman. Okay? If you have your own business, probably you're earning naman. Pero there are still two types of income. All right? Active and passive. When it's active income, good lang siya pag good ka pang mag-work. Good lang siya pag good ka pang mag-manage. Paano pag hindi na? 'Di ba? Sa work, you'll get paid. Para tumaas ang pay, dapat promoted. Pero most of the time, overworked, underpaid. Agree? Most of the time, main worker tayo pero hindi tayo main earner. Kasi nga, it's not ours. Okay? Yung iba naman, let's say, we're doctors, lawyers, architects, di ba? No patients, no projects, no clients, no income pa din. E di no work, no pay pa din. Tama? So, if you have a small business, probably may projection na yan ng income per month, tapos may allocations na rin yan. And siguro we can't go on a 2-month vacation, di ba, nang hindi na sa stress kung ano pa yung babalikan mo sa business. So that's active income. And passive income, to simplify it, it's just merely parang putting up an apartment. At first, establish it, effort. Like in Usana, okay, you'll be learning about this. Walang magpapromise sa'yo dito ng overnight success. Di ba? Ganyan yung effort mo, mas malaki. Pero when you're a part-timer in Usana, like I was when I was starting, you'll earn extra 2,500, 5,000, 10,000 per week muna. Pero, not bad. Okay? Kasi wala namang ganun sa overtime. Okay? Darating yung time, pantay yung work and pay. Pero darating din yung time, minimal supervision. Like an apartment, time will come, tulog ka man, nag-vacation, may nagre-rent, may income ka pa din. That's passive income. Okay? And what's the best news? The best time to build your passive income source is while you still have your active income source. So, kaya nga to side hustle, you don't even have to stop, okay, what you're doing. Pag hindi ka naman nag-work, nagsuspend ka pa. So, why not mag-earn? Okay? So, these are the most important considerations when you're doing network marketing. Okay? So, first, products. If you don't like the products, please don't do the business. Diba? Mahihirapan ka lang. Pero again, for sure, we've loved, diba, the products of Usana. In the next 20 years, kailangan pa rin. Pag naubos, mag-order ulit. Wala sa mall, wala sa pharmacy, sa'yo lang. Okay? Dahil 5-star to, wag mo nang antayin yung time na yung mga friends mo, may iba pang mag-share sa kanila, tapos sharean ka na naman, una mo namang nalaman. Okay? Stability, 28 years, 24 countries of Usana, kahit nagka-pandemic pa, all are operational. Okay? And the compensation plan is what I'll be sharing with you now. Okay? Pero just for an addition, okay? BBB is an accreditor for businesses, different models, different industries. They they grade businesses on a scale of A plus to F and Usana's A plus. How awesome is that, right? And this is the benefit. These are the benefits of your Usana business. So, highlight ko na lang, you can do this part-time, but it's an excellent source of extra income. Okay, so how do we earn? I'll go through each one. So first is through retailing. Okay, so a pair of Salvacions, meron na yung 112 tablets per bottle. It's only 17 pesos per tablet. Mas mahal pa yung brown rice. Diba? Ay, sorry, mas mahal pa yung mga extra rice pala, sorry. Diba? Mas mahal pa yung Starbucks 20, yung value meal. Ito, 17 pesos lang. So at retail price, the 224 tablets costs 3,900 pesos. Pero, this is the good news. If you become part of the team or part of Usana, first purchase mo pa lang, member price mo na siyang mabibili. Okay, so all of us get a lifetime discount. You'll get it at 3,250, meaning in every pair that you get to sell, you get a profit of 650 pesos. So hindi na yan masama because at work, people work, di ba, for 8 hours just for a minimum of not even reaching 600 pesos. Pero 8 hours, ito, shinare mo lang ng 10 minutes, 20 minutes, di ba? Pero may extra ka. And what's the good news? There's no quota and there's no limit. Nagkataon lang, discounted ka kahit nga lang health investment benefits sa family, di ba? Panalo ka na. And yun lang, di ba? Since plenty people need it, why not? Let's share. So second naman is weekly commissions. So yung retailing, that's the small way of how you can earn. Pero weekly commissions, this is what you can really maximize on. So if you decide to do the business with us, you'll just be given an ID number. It's a virtual business center and you will be having two teams to build. Okay? Anong ibig sabihin? Syempre, once you start, we'll teach you how to invite and set appointments. We will be presenting for you. Diba? Tapos meron ka dyang makikilala, gusto rin nilang gumamit. Meron kang kilala, gusto rin nilang magbenta. Pero meron ka rin kilala, like us, we wanna look for users, retailers, and business builders as well. Okay? So unahan ko na kayo, even if there was a person who brought you here, they won't even get a referral fee if you start Usana business. Okay? So we don't earn from people, we earn from product movement. And this is how it works. All of our products have corresponding points and all points are converted to dollars. Okay? So let's say you've started your business, you shared it to a friend named Jen. Okay, si Jen, gusto niya ng 500 points and we enroll her left or right. Laging ganun lang. Okay, so we will be helping you mag-strategize. You'll be having your own coach in the business. So, if Jen gets 500 points, good news, 100% aakyat sa left side mo. Okay, if Bob gets 500 points, aakyat sa right side mo. Si Jen, this is the exciting part, my friend. Si Mel, na hindi mo naman kilala. Pero Mel got 500 points. What's the good news? It will go up to Jen, but it will also go up to you. Kaya you will make sure tutulungan mo si Jen. Tama? Grabe, di ba? Ang ganda. Let's say Bob has this friend, Kat, who got 200 points. Aakyat kay Bob, aakyat din sa'yo. Amazing. Di ba? 100% of the points will go up. It's a team business. And it's automatic in your hub, in your system, that the points accumulate. Okay? So to give you an idea, every Saturday, 2 p.m., it's our cutoff in Usana Business for our weekly commissions. Kaya, lahat ng nandito sa webinar na to ngayon, congratulations! Imagine, tomorrow pa yung cutoff, meaning, if you decide to do it now, pwede ka na rin mag-earn this week. Okay? Paano mag-earn? Every week, the system automatically checks for your points. Okay? Come cutoff, titingnan ng Usana yung small side. So for this example, that's the 1/8 side. Usana will get its 20% and that's gonna be your pay in US dollars for that week. Okay, and then it will be converted to the currency of the country you're in. So, syempre, here sa Philippines, good news. $1 is 53 pesos. So, papasok yan sa bank account mo on Thursday evening minus tax pesos na siya. Okay, so that's how we get paid for weekly commissions. Our commissions come from Bank of America, wire transfer to our local banks, and then, kung may remaining points, carried over lang siya. So, walang sayang. It will be your points the week after. So, another example, kunyari cut off na ulit, ang points mo, 3.5 and 4.5. Okay, saan kukunin yung 20%? Again, sa small side. So for this example, 3.5. So that's gonna be $700 times 53, papasok sa bank account mo kung may natitirang points carried over. Alright? So don't worry kung in one sitting hindi mo pa siya gets na gets, that's totally fine, but basta at least you get the overview. The minimum points that gets converted is 125 points. So if you are new doing this part-time, you can earn extra $25. If you learn it a little more, magsipag ka ng konti, diba? You get $50, $100 every week. So depende. So all income here naman are efforts-based, okay? And the maximum that we can earn in a week is 5,000 points left and right, or 20%, $1,000. All points that go beyond 5,000, it's Usana's safety net. That's the reason of why Usana's very stable and long-term. Okay, everything's well computed for. And this is the good news. If you hit $1,000 for 4 consecutive weeks, you'll now be called a gold director. Okay, that's a leader rank in Usana. And thereafter, you can become a ruby, an emerald, a diamond director. Okay, so here again, I just want to set your expectations. Income, we're showing, diba, big siya because this is business. Okay, sa work, medyo matagal siguro yan. Pero kung business, we know maliit pa yan. Okay, so it's just really happening. So this is another good news. All the people na ikaw ang reason for them to learn about Usana, Usana will give you a lifetime bonus, which is every week that they are earning, 15% of their income, Usana will match to you. Idadagdag ng Usana sa income mo, pero hindi babawasan ng Usana yung income nila. And that's gonna be lifetime. So, the only reason dito, di ba, na maging excited ka is yung sponsor mo, di ba, will make sure na you will earn from the business. Hindi kanya papabayaan. Okay? So, make sure you learn about their big plans for you later. And plenty of us, di ba, ngayon, bawal mag-travel. So, why not? Ipunin mo na lang muna yung pwede mong maging free travels for next year. So we've gotten plenty travel incentives already. One that I've gotten was an all expense paid trip to Japan. 'Di ba? So nasama ko yung mommy ko kahit dati sabi niya, "Naku, 'wag kang magganyan, pare-parehas lang 'yan. Kung anong pinag-aralan niya ng practice yan, nag-nursing-nursing pa, magaganyan lang." 'Di ba? Pero imagine, sila pa rin naman yung magbe-benefit eh, 'di ba, with this big business. So, I've also qualified for Taiwan. So, lahat ng mga bago, yung mga magsa-start pa lang today, you can still get your Taiwan travel, Sri Lanka. It's not only for people with ranks already. Okay? And this is another exciting bonus. Once you hit Gold Director and above, 3% of the total global sales, okay, you'll have a profit share already. Okay, so to give you an idea, theoretically, di ba, it's gonna be around 8,000 pesos per week for one share. Pero syempre, as your rank goes higher, times 3, times 6, times 10. Okay, so that's leadership bonus. And lastly, before I share to you how we start the business, we have an auto-order program, di ba? Yung goal ng Usana to become the healthiest family on earth. So this is another good news. Once you're part of Usana, all your next purchases, Usana will give you 10% additional discount pa from member price. Okay? So of course, since this is a business, the company wants to make sure that you're using the products, you're sharing it to others. Kaya, every 4 weeks, we acquire at least 100 points lang of products. Kung Cell Essentials yan, guys, that's gonna be 3 pairs lang nung Cell Essentials. Sa kapatid pa lang ng mom mo, ng dad mo, kulang na siya. Okay? Saan tayo nakakita ng business na international business and then 3 products lang yung papaikutin mo per month? Naka-personal consumption mo pa lang yon. Okay? Pero, that ensures product movement and yan din yung nagbibigay sa'yo ng passive income in the long run because just establish the users, 100% points mo pa rin and eventually, di ba, tuloy-tuloy na yung commissions natin because of the repeat orders. Kasi hindi mo mapipigilan, di ba? Yung gusto rin mag-order sa kanila, yung mga gagamitin nila, lifetime. And lastly, all of our Usana accounts are inheritable. Okay? All efforts that you'll be putting in the business, it's gonna be worth it because it's transferable. Okay? Income, bonuses, commissions, everything. Okay? Sa company naman, even if we become the vice president, yung anak mo, pag pumasok siya doon, hindi siya vice president. Even if you have a big business and your son or child doesn't wanna manage it, it's gonna die down pa rin eventually. Right? Pero here, if you become a gold diamond, transfer it to your kid, hindi nila uulitin. So that's how worth it is. So how do we become part of this online system? You just have to be 18 years old and above, have a TIN number, submit your bank account for your commissions, and you choose the products that you want. Alright? So hindi siya membership fee kasi pipiliin mo lang yung products na gusto mong gamitin, gusto mong ibenta, tapos free yung business. Okay, of course, we have to get products, guys, kasi wala namang sari-sari store, walang products. Diba? You have to have your products, okay, for your business. Pero, first purchase pa lang, member price na, and all purchases thereafter discounted. So, now, if you don't want to choose your products, I'll now share to you the 2 best sellers of Usana, 2 packages na best sellers ng Usana. First is the professional package. So here, you'll be having 3 business centers. Kung naaalala mo, ang 1 business center, $1,000 ang potential income or 53,000 in a week. So ito, times 3. Tapos, kahit Friday na ngayon, Usana will give you a bonus of 150 points left and right. Meaning, para kang nag-spend ng 28,000, pero libre lang. Ibig sabihin, kahit cut off na tomorrow, may $30 ka na rin this week. Diba? So that's just a bonus. And then, if you remember auto-order, diba, every 4 weeks, 100 points, madali lang yon. But if you get this, 8 weeks active na rin yung account. And this costs 46,390 pesos. Okay? It's your option if you want to start it with cash or a credit card. And if you want to start small, you want to start basic, okay, you can choose our 1 business center. It's only 27,390. Pwede pa rin cash, pwede pa rin card. Okay? And it's upgradable. So, kung ano yung comfortable ka, di ba, ano yung kaya mong ma-workout, di ba, please just talk to the person who brought you para ma-help ka niya, ma-guide ka niya. Alright? So, that's about it for the first part, di ba? And for this second part, di ba, I'll turn it back over to the host kasi this second part will help you have a bold decision, okay, regarding this venture. I'm really excited that we all hear, diba, from our second speaker. So I'm now turning it back over to our host. Thank you so much, everyone.
All right, thank you, Coach Pia Salvacion, for sharing your knowledge and expertise with regards to the Usana products and compensation plan. Okay, so we're down to our last speaker. Okay, so sharing tips and insights on juggling a successful career and thriving business in Usana. Guys, She's just a court attorney in Supreme Court of the Philippines and formerly in Court of Appeals. In USANA, she is also a Leadership Summit qualifier. Grabe. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Gold Director, Attorney Nolisa Castillo.
Hi Coach, hi everyone. Good evening po sa inyong lahat. So, it's actually my first time to share my story here, the entire NXGN family. So, thank you po, and thank you for joining us, and I hope you be with me until the end of my sharing. Excited na po ba kayo? Can you type 1 if you're excited? Kasi ako po, every time I hear when I attend lectures, seminars, and whatever training, excited po talaga ako pag second speaker na kasi closing na po siya. So ayan, don't worry po, I will not make this long and I'll make it very short and sweet. Ayan. So thank you Coach Fedjay for that very nice introduction. I'll proceed na po with my sharing. Ayan, so sabi nga po ni Coach Fedjay, am I right Coach? Fedjay ba?
PJ po,
PJ, yan. Coach
Okay.
PJ. Ayan, so I'm Attorney Nolisa Blanca Ocera Castillo po. I'm a presently court attorney at the Supreme Court of the Philippines. I studied Bachelor of Laws from the Faculty of Civil Law. I started my legal career at the Court of Appeals way back in 2010, and then in 2019, until 2019, and then in 2019 po, I was promoted along with my boss to the Supreme Court. Ayan, so I'm a Gold Director of USANA po part-time. So, ito po yung photo during the day. Yan po. So, ganyan po ako during working hours. Actually, I was from work pa po right now. So, I'm the better half po of Judge Earl Warren Castillo. We have 2 kids po. Maliliit pa po sila, 1-5 and 1-7. Ayan. So, when we started in USANA po, way back in 2017, sabi ko nga po, I was with the Court of Appeals then. My husband po was a solicitor at the Office of the Solicitor General. Ayan. And while doing USANA part-time po, he applied for and was promoted po as judge in Mandaluyong City. Ako naman po, while doing USANA, na-promote po sa Supreme Court. So this is my family. Siguro po you're wondering the reason why I joined USANA. Ayan, so the reason why I joined USANA po is because of my dad. My dad is a civil engineer by profession. My mom is a registered nurse po. In 1998, I vividly remember, taga Isabela po ako, taga Cordon. So Ilocano po ako. So hello po sa mga Ilocano dyan. Naimbag nga rabi iyo amin. Ayan. So from Cordon po, I studied sa Santiago City. One morning, my dad drove me to Santiago. Sabi niya, parang dalawa yung nasasalubong kong sasakyan. Yung pala po, na mild stroke na po si daddy, so naduling na po siya. So dalawa lang po kami at that time, I don't know how to drive pa. So diretso po kami sa hospital. So wala pa pong cellphone doon, I had to talk to a tricycle driver na umuwi po sa bahay. Mga napakisabi po sa bahay namin na nasa hospital pa kami ni daddy. So I saw the struggle of my dad. So when presented with USANA po, ito in 2017, we had my dad check po sa NKI, and then we discovered that his kidney functioning was then 35 and 45% na lang po left and right. So we have family members po na doctors. Pinisend ko naman po sa kanila, sabi nila si Dr. Myron Wentz nga po is a well-renowned immunologist and microbiologist and also an author of a book in their pre-medicine and medicine. So sabi nila, let's welcome USANA. But the approach is, kasi yung nephro po ng daddy ko, classmate po ng pinsan ko, sabi niya, Uncle, let's stick to our approach, sabi po niya. Lahat po ng ibibigay ko, gawin po natin and we adopt USANA. So ganun naman po talaga yung USANA. If you have family members po na suffering from ailment, so hindi po natin i-withdraw yung mga gamot nila, i-add up po natin sa USANA. So sinunod naman po namin. After 3 months, 4 months, 5 months po, improve po yung creatinine ng dad ko. I think almost 1,900 something po yung creatinine niya at that time. And yung BP po niya talaga nagfa-fluctuate until 220, 210. So kaya po siya na mild stroke. And then after 1 year po talagang unti-unti po like for example 50 milligrams yung sa gamot niya, binabawasan po ng nephro until such time po na nag-improve na po yung health ng daddy ko. So makikita niyo man po with the photo, talagang ano po, talagang lumiit lang po yung buhok ng daddy ko, pero nag-improve naman po overall na ano po niya, na face value, if I may say. Ayan. So, ito po, ewan ko po kung bakit sa mami ko yan pang binigay niyang photo para po akong nasubsob sa espasol. Pero okay na po yan. Para lang po maka-comply po ako with this presentation. Ayan. So, dun po, we started talaga as believers of the product. And with the reason why I joined, it's all started with the decision to try. Try lang po. Actually, ang upline ko po daddy ko. Kasi we started with the product. Sabi ko, daddy, sige na. Sabi ko, kung yan naman makakagamot sa'yo, sige, bumili ka na ng 500 points. Sabi ko, mag-take ka na dyan. So, eventually ko po na-appreciate yung business side. So, nung daddy ko po, sabi niya, we had this PPPS, sabi ni Coach Pia. So, siya po yung upline ko muna. So, when I decided to do Usana, sabi ko, sige, try ko. Anyway, with this product, with the income capital that I will shell out, 46, dati po 45 pa, but now it's 46,390. If mag-succeed ako dito, walang problema. This really helped my dad. Kung may mangyari naman sa akin, I'll give this 1 year. Kung may mangyari sa akin, okay, I'll proceed with it. Kung wala naman, okay lang. Kasi let's continue sharing the goodness of the product because I know marami pong tao na matutulungan yung products. You would not believe me. When I started sharing the products, hindi pa ako ni-represent ng business. Sabi ko lang, ang ganda ng products. Alam mo talaga, with all emotions at talaga nakatulong sa daddy ko. Ganyan, nagtataka yung mga friends ko. Sabi nila, alam mo, pang-apat, pang-lima ka na nag-present ng Usana. Ikaw lang hindi nagsasabi na may negosyo yan. Sabi, so sobrang excited lang po ako at the time to share the products. But when I had that decision to try, I called then, ang tawag ko Coach Sheps Sabi ko, Coach Sheps, sabi ko, ano mga ba yung Usana? So, can we have, part-time po ako, so can I go to the enterprise? Sabi ko, explain niyo po sa akin paano po mag-Usana. So, I'd like to try the business. So, ano po kami, but before we tried the business po, I had my sister research about the company. Kasi, hindi naman po alam mo yon, because we are lawyers, my husband is a judge, hindi naman po sa ganun. We also wanted to protect the entirety of the legal profession kasi we know how hard it is to become a lawyer. And at that time nga po, my husband is applying for judgeship. So sabi ko, diba, ayaw naman po namin i-risk yung application niya. And I was with the umbrella of the Supreme Court then. So sabi ko, the Supreme Court is very strict in disciplining lawyers, court attorneys, judges, engaging in illegal activities, ganyan. So we really had to make sure that the company is not only legal but also morally upright. Ayan. So I had my sister po who had a master's in financial engineering in LaSalle research about the company. So very excited po siya. Nag-print po siya ng consolidated balance sheet po ng Asia Pacific, ganyan. So hindi ko naman po talaga naintindihan. Sabi niya, ate, pwede ka naman mag-venture dyan. Sabi niya, pwede ka mag-venture dyan kasi it's guaranteed by the SEC of the US government. The capital investment is very high. Ayan. So we checked before po debt to assets of Usana is 0%. So surprisingly, even today, na pandemic po siya, debt to assets is still 0%. Unfortunately, there are also nutritional companies out there na talaga pong nag-file ng bankruptcy nung nag-shoot up na po ang pandemic globally. But we are very blessed that Usana until now is debt to assets 0%. So we are very proud po talaga that we are associated with Usana. Ayan, so while a lot of people po talaga nag-join ng Usana, they test the waters. Kami po talaga, I personally dove straight into it. So talaga from Enterprise Tower, paano yung Usana, umuwi po ako. Morning ata yun eh. Tapos umuwi pa ako sa Isabela. Kasi ko na yung mga pinsan ko kasi believers po sila ng product. Sabi niya, sabi niya, halika dito sa hospital. Kasi may cousin, if she's here right now, si Dr. Judith Olay and Dr. Joanna Olay. And also Dr. Ivna. Sabi niya, kasi halika dito. Sabi niya, bakit? Kararating po namin from Manila, imagine Manila to Isabela. Pupungas pa kami mag-asawa. Meron kami procedure. Sabi niya, presentahan mo yung presentahan mo yung anesthesiologist namin. Ganyan. So, we arrived in Cordon pang 11. Tapos, nag-drive po kami, 11 p.m. Nag-drive po kami Quirino Province, more or less mga 12 midnight, nandun na po kami. So, from the operating room po, nandun lang po ako sa Sa pintuan, there's a table there. So, nung dumating po yung guest, si doktora, syempre parang hindi po ako pagod. So, talaga, hi doc, ganyan. So, pagpasok po nila dun sa operating room, lumabas po, natulog po talaga ako. So, sobrang pagod. Paglabas po niya, parang, hi doc, ganyan, good morning, kasi 2:13 a.m. na po siya. So, sabi niya doktora, sabi niya, ano po ba yan? Sabi niya, Yusana, parang ganun. Sabi ko, Lord, sabi ko parang nakakahiya na po yung ginagawa namin kasi 2:30 a.m. na po, pagod na rin po yung guest, ganyan. Tapos hindi na po makatao, parang ganyan. So sabi niya, Yusana, kasi 2012 pa napresentahan na ako niyan. So alam mo yung willingness and the excitement lang po talaga to share the products. Ano po sabi ng pinsan ko? Sabi niya, doktora, alam niyo po ba yung pinsan ko? Lawyer po yan sa Court of Appeals. Nakakaya naman po minemorize niya, Diyos ko sinabi minemorize pa. Minemorize niya kung hindi niyo pa pakikinggan. So nagkahiyaan na lang. So my cousin presented the company profile, ako po sa product. So alam niyo yun, pag tinuloy-tuloy niyo lang po talaga siya, and it ended up, she got 500 points worth of products. Tapos doon na po na excitement namin, we built the Isabella team along with Dr. Eve na po. Parang pag upo ko po sa ospital, nasa doctor's room po ako. Parang lahat po ng papasok na doktor lalabas. So we were able to get 3,000 points po in one day. So parang nakaupo lang po ako nun. So parang sobrang wala na pahinga. That was October, birthday ko pa po noon, I remember po. Wala po kami talagang, when we go to Isabela, it's not a vacation really, it's more of talaga building the business. Even before naman po sana, we have already several businesses which we earn comfortable income naman po aside from the salary. But iba po yung when I saw Yusana, iba po yung saya. Don't get me wrong po, masaya po sa Yusana. I can't understand the feeling. If you will ask my associates, parang kahit when you start, hindi naman po talaga malaki ang kita, pero you keep on going because there's a sense of fulfillment, there's a sense of happiness in continuing to do Yusana. So ayan po, we became directors, lahat po ng rank dinaanan ko pa yan. Became bronze directors. Nung nag-bronze po ako, sabi ng daughter ko, Mom, I want to go up the stage again. So fun. So, nag-start po kami sa Yusana, wala po talagang goal. I think kung ano lang po yung inaabot namin, yun lang po siya. Pero, sabi ko sa husband ko, Daddy, gusto niyang umakyat ulit. So, anong gagawin natin? So, mag-rank advance tayo ulit. So, nag-silver director po kami diretso po first week, and the fourth week became elite circle members of NXGN, and we became gold directors of Yusana for 1 year, doing it part-time. Ayan, so a lot of people po would say, mabilis po yan kasi si judge at si attorney, they have a stature outside Yusana po. Pero actually po, that's a wrong notion. You don't need to become a lawyer, you don't need to become a judge to be successful in Yusana. Kung iisipin niyo po, for all those associates who are already here, yung mga bago po, gold director po, unang step pa lang po, major rank advancement ng Yusana. Meaning, we are not po the standard of Yusana. Diba? So, ang standard po natin yung mga diamond directors, $1 Million Club members, which hindi naman po lawyers and judges. So, I'd like to stress po that Yusana is an equal platform to everyone. Nagkakaroon lang po siguro ng advantage if you're a lawyer, if you're a doctor, di ba po? Kasi there's a certain field na you have, for example, doctors, they can very well explain the company, the products, di ba? And lawyer naman po, the integrity of being in this company and sharing it to other people. You have assurance talaga na this company is legal. Kaya lang po, when you start, diba, sabi ko nga po, when I share, when you get two speakers, one lawyer and one non-lawyer, and yung lawyer, you don't see the sincerity, don't see the passion. Wala naman po talaga, hindi niyo makikita yung heart niya to do the business. You will just listen. You will just be enticed to listen to the presentation. For example, it's the first time for me to hear Attorney Non. So, attend tayo ng H&F niya baka, kasi lawyer yan eh. So, ganyan po, di ba? Pero pag nakita niyo naman po na talagang I am half-hearted to do this presentation, would you rather you would rather hear a non-lawyer who's beside me, who will present it with all sincerity, with all passion, and wholeheartedly, di ba po? So it boils down pa din po talaga with the attitude. Here in Yusana, you will be successful with how you with how you with how you do your Usana business, how you relate with other people, your attitude towards the business will determine po your success here in USANA. So ayan po, we have recognition, dala-dala pa rin po namin yung mga anak namin. So imagine niyo po yung saya, masaya lang po talaga. So may income po in USANA, imagine niyo po, on my first year ko po in USANA, 10,467 po yung kinita ko. May isang buwan po ako 1,836. Second month po 5,490. Third month ko po 3,141. So kung kayo po nasa sitwasyon ko po, 'di ba? Pagpapatuloy niyo po ba mag-USANA, 1,800 lang po ang kita niyo sa isang buwan. We have businesses po which we earn also. We are both employed. My husband and I are both employed. So we have rental income also from investments that we have already bought even before USANA. So hindi po talaga very enticing ang income ng USANA. Eh, totoo naman po yun. When you start with USANA, it's active income actually. If you don't do anything, wala din po kayong kikitain. But the reason why I continue to do USANA, kasi nakita ko po yung income potential. Imagine mo, doing USANA for 1 year, part-time po. Hindi rin po ako naniniwala, sabi ko 45,000 nung nag-silver director ako. Honestly po, when I was attending, nung una po ako, I was attending training sa Makati nung hindi pa po pandemic. Talagang nakaganyan po ako, sabi ko, really? 500,000 a month. Sa loob-loob ko lang po yun kasi syempre hindi naman po kumimik, bago-bago po ako doon. Ayoko naman pong alam mo yun, ito naman, no, parang gano'n. So, nakatingin po ako sa talaga, totoo ba? Parang, daddy, totoo ba? Kumikita doon milyon-milyon. So, pero nandun lang po ako, sitting quietly. So, nagno-notes po ako. Ewan ko kung ano pong nangyari sa akin. Pero, ayan, sabi ko, 45,000 first week. Sabi, 45,000 on second week. Sabi ko, kaya naman kitain. Tapos, third week, 45. Tapos, 40. Sabi ko, daddy, totoo na atang sinasabi nila kumikita sila sa USANA. Sabi ko, bakit ganito? Nauulit-ulit talaga siya. And I'm doing this part-time. Diba? So, ganun po. Yung parang, which is just amazing for me talaga. My journey is just amazing po. So, if you will, somebody might question me, may I know po if I have a fellow lawyer here? Meron po ba tayong fellow lawyer here? Or a law student, ganyan, na nandito pa sa chat room? Naku, hindi ko makita yung chat room. Ayan, meron po ba? Ayan, so baka somebody might ask me po, kasi when I'm presenting, naisip ko din po, kunwari, ako po nag-represent sa inyo, naisip ko din po, attorney, 2018 po yung income na pinapakita nyo. Pandemic po tayo ngayon. I would like to know po, kumikita po ba talaga kayo? Diba? So we need to be transparent also. Ayan, so ayan siya. So, i-share ko lang po, paano po ba ito? Please help me po. This is, I'm showing you this income po, not for any purpose po, but to show po talaga na during pandemic, you can do this part-time and you can earn po talaga with the income that people are declaring here. Stop share ko lang po. Ayan, so mag-ano lang po ako. So if you will join USANA, if you're thinking po, pag kahit papaano po, may nakita po kayo sa presentation ni Coach Pia po na pwede naman namin consider. So ito po. Wait lang po. Parang nawala po yung ko. Can I exit po for a while? Sorry po ha. Wala po kasi yung kapatid ko. Alam po na nakakakilala sa akin sa USANA, hindi po ako magaling magganto-ganto. So, sorry po for the
All right. Take your time po, Attorney Nol. Just ping me if ever you're ready. Okay, so guys, even me, guys, my uncle as well is a judge, and my cousins are they're also in the attorney din yung cousin ko, then yung husband niya. Okay, and may mga cousin din ako sa side ng mom ko na dad ko na law student din po. Okay, so they're also using USANA products. Okay, no? So grabe talaga. Okay, no? So wala pa po si Attorney Nol. Okay, so yun po yung share ko. Even me, I'm already witnessing that USANA is a product that really one of the S markets talaga na nakita ko. They're already if ever sa food po, if ever sa delicacies po, ako sa food, if ever pipili po yung mga if ever pipili po kami ng, if ever yung mga mayaman po pipili po ng biscuits, Rosquillos Premium. Nakikita ko naman po dito sa mga S-Market ko po, if ever mag-take po sila ng products, dapat premium din. Premium din, no? So, ito, no? So, ready na po si Attorney Nol po.
Yes po. So thank you po for waiting. Ayan po. So if you will po consider Usana business, you will have your own hub. Ayan po siya. So this is real time po. You will be given your customer ID number and you will have your own password. Ayan po siya. And then this is po the Usana portal. Ayan. So you will just check po. Sana po, no? Alam niyo po, hindi po talaga scam ang Usana or pyramid. So let's set aside po that notion. So here it's very personalized. Attorney Nolisa Blanca o Castillo. So ayan po siya. Ayan. This is income po sa base po sa performance and effort that you put into Usana. So mas madami pong malalaking income po sa akin dito sa Usana. We'll just start with June 26 kasi today is June 28. And this is August po. August 28, so that's June 26, June 28. So my part-time income po is Usana is this one. Ayan po siya. So we are it's a continuing effort. This is a reflection and a recognition po of team effort. Hindi po ako mag-isa. So tama po yung sabi ni Coach Pia, you will not do Usana alone. You will do this as a team. Kasi kahit naman po kahit po presidente ng Pilipinas po, pag mag-isa lang niya pong gagawa ng Usana, nising kong duling po talaga. Hindi po siya kikita ng ganun ng agad-agad pag mag-isa niya po siya. So this is a team effort po. So ayan po, this is how Usana, this represents po how stable the company is right now. So sinasabi ko nga po sa mga clients po na prospects po namin sa Usana, this income, baka po mas malaki pa po magiging income niyo sa akin kasi ako part-time lang po. And for those willing talaga to excel here in Usana po, mas malaki po yung kikitain nila pag inaral po nila yung negosyo. Ayan. So, ayan po siya. So, my dream business po talaga is Jollibee. Ayan. For a capital investment of 35 million. And the profit is 300 to 500,000. Imagine niyo po, how much capital did I shell out when I started my Usana business? For the biggest package already, 500 points, 46,300. But I never imagined that doing Usana po for several months, bumalik na po kagad yung income. And saan ka po makakakita ng kumpanya po na 46,390, kikita ka po na almost 500,000 in 2 months. Yan. So, realization lang po, pag nasa Usana ka po talaga, you will realize a lot of things. Number one is, of course, you need to give effort talaga in everything that you do. But in Usana po, lahat po ng effort na binigay mo, papalitan niya po yan. Doble-doble po. Unfortunately po, with the dream business that I want, this is August 5 po, at nasa news po siya. Jollibee suffered 10.17 billion in net losses from April to June. And it announced that closure po of 200...
Excuse me?
Yes.
Po, yung screen po is nasa Facebook niyo pa po.
Ay, sorry! Ba't nasa Facebook? Sorry. Paano po ba? Stop share. Oh my gulay. Sorry po. Hindi po kasi ako sanay sa mas sanay po ako sa live. Hindi pa So, ayan po siya. So, ayan po siya. Okay na po ba? Can you see it already?
Yes po.
Ayan. So, ayan po. Capital investment of Jollibee is 35 million. Profit of 300 to 500,000 a month. Tapos po, they announced po 255 branches that will permanently close po, and they suffered losses 10.17 billion. Imagine niyo po yun. So a very big company, a dream business po, madaming bata pa lang po ako, gusto ko na po yung negosyo na yan. Sabi ko paglaki ko, franchise talaga ako ng Jollibee, sabi ko. Pero unfortunately, naging na lang po kung hindi na ako lumaki. So baka hindi ko na rin po talaga maano tong business na to. Pag umuwi po ako sorry, ang daldal ko po. Miss Beng, ano po ba ako? Overtime na po ba ako? Sige po. Pag umuwi po ako sa Isabela, sabi ko, hala, may McDo na, hindi ko na ata makukuha yung Jollibee. Hala, may Mang Inasal na, hindi ko na ata makukuha yung Jollibee. Alam niyo po yun, may excitement po na ganun. Pero sabi ko, mag-Yusana na lang ako kasi Yusana, there's a fulfillment talaga in doing the business with the team. Ayan, so with the effort po from our legal profession po, kasi we are also di naman po sa nagbubuhat ng sariling bangko. Hardworking po kami mag-asawa. So even before Yusana, we've been to Singapore, we've been to New Zealand with the family, we've been to Japan. Last year lang po yan with my parents, with my siblings, and with my children. We've been to Cambodia, we've been to Vietnam. Just before the pandemic, we've also been to cruise po with the family. Na-experience na po namin yan. Pero what excites me po is a free travel to Taiwan. Imagine nyo po, free travel to Taiwan 2021, and the recent po leadership summit to Tokyo, Japan po in 2021. Nasa Tokyo lang po kami last year, pero I'm very grateful for this company kasi this will give me the chance to be with my teammates, the people I work with, and also po this is a recognition of the effort of the sleepless nights po na binibigay po namin dito sa Yusana, lahat ng pagod, lahat ng sakripisyo ng buong team po. Ito po yung recognition namin. Ayan. So actually po, if I may share, when I was running this leadership summit, 9th week ko na po, I did not declare to my team. Hindi po nila alam na I was running. So kasi may ano naman po, may principles that in Yusana business, negosyo mo to eh. I mean, you own your own business. Kung may mga goals po yung mga downlines ko, I help them get their goals. Pero yung goals ko po, pag hindi nila nakuha yung goal ko yun eh. So whatever difference or pagkukulang po sa goal ko, ako po dapat yung magpuno. So 9th week na po, nung nalaman ng team ko na I was running for Leadership Summit. Ayan. So thank you very much po kasi nung nalaman po nila, they never asked, but they voluntarily gave their support. So, ayun po talaga, masaya po talaga sa Yusana. Ayan. So, let's go back to the reason why I joined Yusana. We really need to take care for our body. It's the only place we have to live in. Kasi kahit na ano pong success natin, whether in Yusana, whether outside Yusana, pati success po sa marriage, success with relationship with friends and children, kailangan po talaga natin maging healthy. Otherwise, we will enjoy nothing in this world. Ayan, so why am I doing Yusana also? Why am I, alam mo po yun, we can opt po with the income that we're getting in Yusana right now, part-time income, with the income that I'm getting with my employment and with my husband's employment, with the rental income po outside and kung ano nung negosyo namin po sa labas. We can actually opt not to do Yusana anymore. Pero bakit po namin ginagawa? There's more than the money here. Sabi ko nga po paulit-ulit, there's fulfillment in helping other people. Alam niyo po, ang dami po dyan. We are just very lucky and fortunate. Wala po sa pamilya natin na tamaan po ng COVID. Imagine nyo, if you have member of the family na nagkasakit, member of the family who died, and member of a family who lost opportunity to na buhayin po ang pamilya nila. Ang hirap po. And with us po, we are very fortunate po na both talaga po we are alam mo yun, puno-puno ng blessings. Kaya hindi po namin ma-stop to share Yusana. Ang dami po dyan nagdadasal ng blessing. Kung ang Yusana po naging blessing sa inyo, pagpatuloy niyo po siya na i-share para maging blessing din po ang Yusana sa ibang tao. Lalo na po ngayon. Ayan, so time is more valuable than money. You can get more money but you cannot get more time. In Yusana po, with the income that you will get, kakaya mo pong kunin yan ng isang taon, pero outside po, kukunin mo pa yan ng ilang years. So, ayan po yan. We save time para po makabalik tayo sa mga anak namin. Yan po. So, baka iniisip niyo po, hindi po kayo para sa Yusana kasi hindi niyo po alam gawin ng Yusana. Huwag po kayo mag-alala to all the guests here. Lahat po kami dito, hindi po namin alam paano gawin ng Yusana. We just saw the opportunity na, sabi ko, there's an opportunity here to earn an extra income. So we said yes to that opportunity and then pinag-aralan po namin, tulong-tulong po namin pinag-aralan yung negosyo na yan. Ayan po. And then during this pandemic po, sabi po nga nila, it's not the strongest of the species that survived nor the most intelligent, but the one responsive to change. This is a theory of evolution. ano po, wala na po tayong magagawa. We cannot do business outside personally. And we are very lucky. Yung sana po, nasa online na po siya. Imagine nyo po, you can earn income without going out the comfort of your homes, 'di ba? And internet na lang po ang puhunan. And of course, syempre, ang laging sinasabi po na sipag at tiyaga. So, ayan po siya. And ayan, today is your opportunity to build tomorrow you want. Really po. To the persons po who invited you, say thank you kasi they really care. Kami po, we start sharing the opportunity of Usana sa mga tao pong mahal namin. Kasi gusto po namin whatever po na blessing na naidulot ng Usana sa amin, mapunta po din po sa kanila. And it's all about caring. Caring po, the capacity to care is what gives life the most deepest significance. So, yun po talaga. We show our care and love to other people, most especially during this trying times. So yun po, thank you very much for hearing my story, and I hope I have imparted something valuable to all of you po tonight. Maraming salamat po.
All right, next gen, no? Let's give another round of virtual clap for Attorney Nol. Okay, so please, no? So nasa button po yan, so nasa upper right. So please clap, clap, clap. Okay, so thank you so much po, Attorney Nol, for so much learnings and powerful insights you have shared with us today. Okay, so we have been truly po inspired. Alright, so ako po, isi-share ko naman po yung takeaway ko. I've been in USANA for 1 year and 6 months already. And you know what, guys? Last year po, the best decision that I made is when I accepted Jesus as my Lord and Savior. And the second best decision I made is I joined USANA. Okay, so it all started with a decision po talaga. And ito po, no, lastly is that we do, we take care of our body because this is the only place to live, no? It's also holy din po. Okay, so thank you po so much, Attorney Nol, for sharing for that. Okay, so grabe, no? So for those ito po, so I would like to request everyone to pay attention po dito sa screen because I'll be having some announcements po. All right, so hopefully, no? So you can pinch in your screen so that you can zoom. For you to clearly see the picture. Okay, so we will be having our recognition awards, no, breaking barriers, and we also invited great speakers in USANA Philippines. To start with, RV Villanueva, Coach Mentor RV Villanueva, Mentor Nat Sunyo, Mentor Clark de Guzman, and Mentor Brian Ginto. So there will be our speakers, and also we will be awarding 300 associates and leaders. So don't miss it po. Okay, so next. Okay, for Monday, we will be having our Monday Hustle, a very great topic from financial institution to financial freedom, no? By a very own Emerald Director, a former bank examiner po, Million Peso Club Achiever. Ang dami na po. Okay, so abangan niyo po ngayong Monday na po because she herself will be sharing her story. Paano po niya nakamit yung financial freedom. Okay, so let's all be excited to hear Mentor Tina Monda Rodil, a CPA by profession as well. Okay, next. All right, so guys, let's all be excited with this one. You know what, ako po, excited din na po ako kasi for business perspective po, if you want to enhance your skills, if you want to maximize your profit and minimize the cost of your businesses, you have to invite business consultants and you will be paying much, no? But here in USANA, guys, all you need is you just have to pay 250 and basically you will never know, it will create breakthrough po sa business niyo po. You know what? Yung topic po nito is very amazing. Convert your leads into sales, di ba? So basically, sa tingin niyo po, if si USANA lang po ang humahanap ng tao, basically po lahat ng negosyo po naghahanap ng po, nag-generate po ng mga leads. Okay, so for the topic, strategic prospecting, inviting, and power closing. No, so by my very own life coach din po and mentor, Coach Sean Camelio, delivering powerful closing that seals the deal. Also strategic approach, prospecting and inviting. One of the amazing hosts po dito natin, Coach Mitchell Antaho, one of our Ruby directors. And lastly, our executive Emerald Director, upcoming Diamond Director, he'll be discussing the call to action. Our very own mentor, Jeffrey Lee Santos. Okay, so to ensure your slot, deposit 250 pesos to your video savings account, no, to Miss Venus La Cuesta. Okay, so you can screenshot this one and also accomplish registration form. So make sure na nakapag-fill in po kayo. And the deadline for this payment registration is on September 4. Okay, so please mark that on your calendars. Right, so that's it for me, guys. So again, thank you so much, and I hope you will join us for our next trainings for next Friday and Monday. Okay, so this is your host for tonight. So TJ Sevilla, thank you so much, and have a good evening, everyone.